right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. All right, so volume uppercuts here in the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Woodley. Covington gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That is, oh man, this dude is good. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
That was a good round. Good round. Now let's finish this thing. Start putting your punches.
All right, round two now, folks. Colby Covington and TYRON Woodley. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Nice 1-2 there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Let's go. I need you to launch your bomb on him.
I mean, how many can he take? Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why? Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. He should be defending right now. your position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet.
60 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And in terms of the accuracy, landing with a 68% efficiency rate against TYRON Woodley. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Some nice back and forth action here. Woodley's eye continues to swell shut here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big knee lands to the body.
And they separate. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice looping punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And there comes the separation now. So 89 total strikes have landed for Colby. Landing with 6% accuracy. Oh, disguised that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice...
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom, by the chosen one. All right, feet on the hips here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Wood. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Relax. All you have to do is stick.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, TYRON, the chosen one, Woodley.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.